Therefore, my kwaba about was 82 senior high school TV show. Mr. O'Hare, I'm not going to subscribe, no like, no comment. Send anything be a review to me, no. Tampana or Sat Macan. Mr. Also subscribe, I'm bearing no. Command me, Bako, Kumako, Nifa. I can so. And as I can swap. You tell me, the Babon Kaya said, was 82 senior high TV, a review to the Konakohe. Now, on Akunya, no upper. And some abana ebu areho, so diama we are for what it kafra. And Jebiana one of Artisia, just or you're one of Artisia or Nigeria, so what did you Palma, say Nigeria mano, who knows a Makoma Tomium. Nayana year from the whole world, even Ghana put the Hena, your Banabasu ye pass and said, Sir Artisia be in fact, or your wonderful Artisia, to say what did you ma and we could pour back Ghana have a temp with that. I ma Kumo actor. In fact, Oba actie pa Oba act our Ghana ha just say on Remo, Nassanya and Kutokra, just say I'm not on Kukunu. Now, if pa I public. Sam say Ibi, Sa acti, you didn't need Mr. Ibi. She said because you were 2 hours and she was said, the our war in Ushun Abre, Ushiano, and we are saying in fact. Or say to senior house TV, the young female who said a killing failure, Anna, a branch in India, just said, or 2 number 1 shadow. Na killing favor, no, just said, be and Sabuano, I say, I just said, we ain't she in ye. After you are not a branch in the food, as a brass band, the other for checking a mush when that killing favor, just said, when if you in ye, and my doctor could declare and said, and Yana say, Yalena or Yano. With my young plant because we are doing dear, trying to press it. In fact, or Cassano, say you a hardly panels in it or money in us and said, we will be out. I'm reading and need our Nigeria hall and if you can put yourself for any and said, so I movie or I hope not a city as I said, we will be in who any can now we in some quiet pa. No, see, I'm no say or 2 hours and what I said, is a Bushiano, it's your money be and tea at the Uyuni. And how can she in a blue Shana say, Ushana Ebu, whom is she pa. Na, sir, a brandy from say Bua, she said, what on among she do before so obey no. Would the dance be our one of church be so? Na, tea as a dinner, a bar. You better also. Mr. Okay, I'm not going to subscribe. No, I'll comment it. Young is here.
I was living with my friend in Lagos. That was 1997. Let this story teach you a lesson. A friend of mine, a very good friend, a very fine friend of mine, he is the owner of the 1-room apartment. He brought me in to squat with him. Funny enough, he's this kind of person that when he sleeps, you and another person can carry him outside. He will be there, you won't know. He will be sleeping and snoring in that place. The only person I know that can wake up, if you wake him up, when he was snoring, he will snore out. Snoring. If they snore from sleep, snore them outside. 1997, December 18, we were outside. He called me. Said, John, they go home for Christmas on the 23rd. I said, me, I don't have money to go. Then I had only 20 naira in my pocket, home and abroad. Bank, house, pocket, and purse. 20 naira. Not be say I know the struggle. I dey struggle. But no result yet. On the 18th, we were seated outside. This guy said, boy, I want to go home for Christmas. And I don't want anybody in my room. And so, of course, I will not bring anybody. No, let me go there. He said, even me, that they want to lock his door and go home. I say, I beg, you know I don't have another place to go. I thank you so much for keeping me. God will bless you. And ever since I've been staying here, I've been the one mopping, washing the sheet, even his boxers. Yet I am his senior. I was busy begging him that morning. He, out of anger, he went into the room, brought my bag outside, threw it, and few of my clothes in the shelf, threw it outside, locked his door, and left. I was asking myself, where do I go from here? If I have money and not bother, I'll just go hotel, go stay. Or probably I'll prepare my own Christmas. Or he may not have intimidated me that way if I have money. But I don't have, and I have him as a friend, and I depended so much on him. Packed my things outside, locked door, and left. At that moment, so many spirits were talking to me. Ibu, kill yourself. And then, if I agree to kill myself, is it by knife or gun? Who will give me those things? One spirit again quickly come, Ibu, go to Sulure, you will see somebody that will help you there. Just, and the risk of spending the 20 naira. If you go to Sulere, you don't see the person. Thunder go fire me that day. Hi. Just immediately, another spirit came. Ibu, look front. You see that well? Well will draw water. Jump inside. When you jump inside, before evening, when they come back, if they want to draw water, they will hit bucket on you. He himself will know that is the cause. I'll quickly take that one. Devil too strong. I tell you. Whenever devil they push you, no agree. Agree for devil that day. I move straight to the well. I open the well. I hold the two lips of the well just to jump in. I saw the face of my mother inside the water. It was supposed to be my face on the water, but I saw my mother's face. I dodged. Who tell her? It has never happened in my life. My mother was still alive but advanced. How come I see my mother's face in that well? I slide back to the wall of the main building of that compound, leaning on the wall. There was a window by my head side. A friend, the big boy, actually living in the main building downstairs, was playing a song played by Michael Bolton. The title is When I'm Back on My Feet Again. That sound came, and every meaning of that lyrics was hitting my head. Do you know how that man started? He said, I'm going to break these chains around me. To do this journey of life will be tough. It will be tough, but I'm going to do it. To fly again in life will be difficult. No matter how difficult it is, I will fly one day. This is what hitting my head. He said, when I'm back on my feet again, I'll probably roll down the street so that all will look at me and know that I'm strong. I don't know if any one of you know the song. Michael Bolton. You can Google it anytime. When I'm back on my feet again. Normally, if you look at me, you know say I'm not fine. Join them when they cry. No, just think them. That day, I was crying all through. But on the tone of the tears, I was praying. Nowhere to go. After that song, I said, okay, so if I have killed myself, not even big mistake, God for even punish me join. I'm not even near the gate of heaven. I walk into the street. I was looking for a computer building. I was looking for anything that could cover my head. I saw a trailer. They pull out the head. Very long time. I have to go under the trailer. I was cleaning I was looking for cartons to clean it up. I said that place, it looked like where anybody could sleep. But guess what? As I go to the back of the trailer, I saw 2 dogs sleeping. 2 dogs sleeping at the back of the trailer. Which means I don't even enter another person compound. Hey! I lose my cartons. Jelly. I pack and come out. Because if I stay there, maybe by 12 or 1 a.m., when the dogs don't assemble for their haul, they go turn me to meal. There were about 10, 20 dogs where they share. It's now our portion in Jesus' name. I left there, still into the street. I met some gathering. Peter Dochie was there. I went there. It was actually an audition for a new production. I reached there. I met somebody. Her name is Stella. Something, I've forgotten the surname. Eze. Stella Eze. And the boy girl. He said, Ibu, you are here. I beg, go escort me, go somewhere. I don't get a program. I follow him. Go whoever, place. That one. No, he said, no, I follow him. That was how I got into a friend who was asking me to come and stay in his house about 5 years ago. I said, this is number 125 Adetola Street. That's how I traced that guy. He was in the house. He left for Germany. He came back yesterday. And I know the spirit that brought him back yesterday was mine. The guy came out and said, Ibu, wherever you are living in this Lagos, you will pack out today and come and stay here. 1 room is here for you. Imagine. He don't even know say they don't quit me, come out. My brother, he brought his car out. We went to this guy, the house. We packed my things. The one he brought outside to his house. After about 6 months, God don't answer me. Ibu done day. I done day chop. Chop well. One of his younger brothers sent a car to him. The boy that pushed me out of his house. He was telling somebody they want to sell the car. I was like, no, which car I want to sell? He says, they said I want car. I said, how much? He just said the price. I didn't price at all. I paid him cash there and then. That was my first car.
Mr. Onwarasidino, one of testimony Kasia just said, na we poor ankasa, and so we know who make you in life. You know, no matter what the situation you are passing through, no, when you get determination, you go far in your life. You will be to see you. If you straight see the top from, you will be to amlem. The team fruit see you a try to be as biano, you will be biano, determination, and what do achieve. This now, very very subscribe or comment my like. Let's say this year, my crowd. Bye bye.